Hello everyone, this is Fiddle Team. Welcome to Let's Discuss The Walking Dead. This is for Season 6, Episode 8, the mid-season finale. I really didn't like this episode. I didn't feel that it really had a mid-season finale feel to it. I think mainly it's because, yeah, the walkers got into Alexandria and stuff, but really nobody died. Not even like just some of the regular townsfolk that really haven't done anything. They just showed up like this last episode to get eaten. And I know Deanna, she died. That was kind of important, I think, but yeah, just not enough to carry the entire episode. At least I think so. So, um, and the only thing that really kind of surprised me during the episode was when near Walker Deanna was right over the crib and Judith was now crying. I really thought that she had turned and she had eaten the little girl. So, um, yeah, I guess I really shouldn't be too surprised because I've seen worse in TV. So, especially as of late, I watch a lot of anime. So, I guess one of the other really good shots that they did was at the very beginning of the episode when um, Sam had that cookie that was lying on the floor. Well, he had said it there, but um, and for a while, I really totally didn't get it. I knew that he could actually hear that, the thing had fell down, and like the walkers outside were going to be getting into town. But he was just sitting up there with his coloring books and stuff. And I thought it was a really great shot when they panned slowly over to the window and there were insects coming in from the outside. And I really didn't get that. I was like, okay, what is going on here? Um, then they showed the line of ants coming over to the cookie and eating it. And then you knew it's like, okay, it had been there for quite a while. Um, and one of the other things that I was kind of thinking about was, okay, um, walkers, they like meat. Uh, Basically any kind of meat. Like, if they found like a little squirrel or whatever, they would eat it. Um, However, they don't eat dead meat. Well, meat that's been dead for a long time. So, um, and I'm thinking to myself, because they don't eat dead things and just alive things, um, would they go after insects also? Um, so if a walker came up and saw a whole bunch of ants on a cookie, would the walker eat it, or would he just think, hey, it's kind of moving? I guess I'll leave it alone. So, um, but I really don't get it. So, um, and of course to get out of the house, yeah, they put a whole bunch of wire guts on them, which really isn't anything new as of now. And the main characters, they really didn't treat it as anything new. They were like, oh, we do this all the time. So, um, yeah, it's kind of a letdown, I think. So, and at the very end of the episode, I know Sam was kind of wondering, like, hey, what's going on, and was like actually verbally trying to get his mom's attention, which is incredibly stupid. I mean, he should know better than that, but yeah, apparently he didn't. And one of the things I'm wondering is, when they showed a close-up of him doing it, when he was saying it, they didn't show his mom, and I'm kind of wondering if, something had happened to her, like, I don't know, like maybe when she was out walking and stuff, uh, maybe she kind of collapsed, or maybe she had a heart attack or a brain aneurysm or something like that. Um, I don't know what's going on. So, um, the only thing that I can think of is in season 2 of the Telltale game, this girl Sarah, uh, who is a little mentally challenged, she was trying to get her dad's attention, and yeah, eventually her dad did turn to her, tried to keep her quiet, and of course when he was telling her, hey, you got to shut up and stuff, then they got torn apart. So, and right in front of his daughter too. So, but anyways, yeah, I just really didn't find much with the episode. I did like the way that Deanna actually bought it. Uh, Granted, she could have saved at least one of the bullets for herself, but oh well. So, um, and I don't think that scream was meant to be an intimidation scream. Um, if anything, I think that it might have been like a scream just kind of showed that she was a little bit scared, and was actually trying to put on like a brave face. Um, but then again, you know, at that moment, could have been the moment she turned into a walker, which I know it's kind of weird because she didn't collapse or anything, but hey, whatever. So, because I'm thinking to myself, because she was already all walkerifying. If when the walkers that were coming towards her actually got up to her, had knocked her down and stuff, and were about to take a bite out of her, what if at that moment they had figured out that she had turned? Like, if one of them had bent over and actually had his teeth like, right on the flesh of Dana, and at that moment she turned, with the walker just kind of be like, yeah, maybe not, you know. I know that um, not last year, but the year before, when one of the people in the prison turned after they were getting munched on for a while, then the walker just stood up and went away. So, but yeah, I just really didn't find much with the episode. So, um, I'm kind of hoping that the second half of the season kind of picks up. I know that they're supposed to be getting into a little fight with excuse me, some other guy. I really don't know about him because yeah, he probably is like a gang type leader, or like a leader of a little community or whatever, but yeah, just doesn't seem like a really big threat to me. So, but the second half of the season will will start up, I believe, in February. So I think it's February 14th. Anyways, I'm going to sign off for now. This is episode 15. You've been watching Let's Discuss The Walking Dead. This has been for season 6, episode 8, the mid-season finale. So, hopefully, I will see you guys in February for the second half of the season. So, until then, take care.